Love's greatest sacrifice often lies not in what we gain, but in what we choose to let go. Mama Loi embodies dignity and selflessness, prioritizing her son's happiness above her own. However, as she puts her romance with Mr. Dung on hold to focus on Jack's family and well-being, a pressing question arises. How long should she wait for Jack to settle down with Tu Tien, given Tu Tien's persistent hesitation and uncertainty about marriage? Will Jack's longing for stability and Tu Tien's fears about commitment collide? Or will Mama Loi's patience be rewarded with a happy family? Wishing everyone a wonderful and a blessed day full of joy, hope, and love. Before proceeding, please note that this video is intended for review, recap, and reaction purposes, adhering to YouTube's community guidelines, offering critique and analysis. Viewer discretion advised. This video may also be available in some selected languages. Please click the gear button and go to Captions, then click Auto Translate to check your language. In a heartfelt conversation, Mr. Dung approached Jack with utmost respect, openly confessing his feelings for Mama Loi and seeking Jack's blessing to pursue a relationship with her. Jack, mirroring his mother's selfless nature, appreciated Mr. Dung's honesty and good intentions. With a warm smile, he nodded thoughtfully, his expression reflecting a mix of understanding and consideration for his mother's happiness. With a reassuring gesture, Jack conveyed his support, making it clear that while he wouldn't stand in their way, the decision ultimately rested with Mama Loi, whose well-being and happiness were paramount. As the weight of the conversation settled, Jack's thoughts turned to his mother's long-held sacrifices, and he hoped that Mr. Dung's affection might bring her the joy she deserved. Meanwhile, as the weight of her responsibilities settled, Mama Loi's thoughts turned to her own desires. But her heart remained anchored to her son's future. With a gentle smile, she asked Mr. Dung to give her more time, her eyes conveying a deep affection that wasn't rejection, but a mother's prioritization. She longed to see Jack settled, married, and building a family of his own, knowing that would bring her ultimate joy. Her mind lingered on the image of Jack's happiness, and she knew she'd put her own life on hold until he found stability. As she gazed at Mr. Dung, she felt gratitude for his understanding and patience. Mr. Dung's understanding gaze met hers, his eyes filled with warmth and affection as he nodded in agreement, willing to wait for the woman he cherished, valuing her love and her role as a mother above all. Coincidence brought Jack and Tu Tien to the same quaint cafe where his mother and Mr. Dung had chosen to meet. Seeking refreshment after a leisurely stroll, Jack and Tu Tien's discreet presence allowed them to witness Mr. Dung's heartfelt confession to Mama Loi. From that quiet distance, they watched as Mr. Dung's words touched Mama Loi's heart. As they joined the pair, Jack observed the tender exchange, noting the genuine affection and respect Mr. Dung showed his mother. After a brief moment, Jack subtly suggested they excuse themselves, leaving Mama Loi and Mr. Dung alone. Tu Tien's curious gaze met Jack's, and she followed his lead, still confused. As they walked away, she asked Jack why they were leaving, and he explained that Mr. Dung had just confessed his feelings for his mother. Tu Tien's expression softened as she grasped the situation, and she nodded in understanding. Jack's thoughtful gesture was evident, giving his mother the space to process her feelings with Mr. Dung, creating a poignant moment of intimacy that underscored his consideration for her happiness. As they shared a quiet moment, Tu Tien's smile radiated genuine happiness for Mama Loi and Mr. Dung's blossoming relationship. Jack's thoughtful gaze met hers, and he shared his insights about his mother's selfless nature. His mother would put her happiness on hold, especially as she gets older. To see him settled, married, and have children with someone who truly makes him happy. Tu Tien's expression faltered slightly, and a hint of melancholy touched her eyes as she considered the weight of Jack's words. Sensing her emotions, Jack's warm and reassuring gaze locked onto hers. His eyes filled with understanding and affection. He knew what she was thinking and reassured her that they would follow up with the doctor soon, alleviating any concerns. With conviction, Jack reassured her over and over again that he didn't need grand gestures or perfection. Tu Tien's happiness with him and his mother was all that mattered, and he would cherish and prioritize it above all else. As their love story unfolded, it became clear that true devotion wasn't about grand, sweeping gestures, but about the quiet moments they shared, the unspoken understanding between them, and the unwavering support they offered each other. Genuine happiness wasn't found in elaborate displays or dramatic declarations, but in the simple, everyday moments they cherished together. For Tu Tien, Jack's arms had become a sanctuary of peace, comfort, and joy. A place where she felt truly at home. Yet, as she basked in the warmth of their love, one question lingered, refusing to be silenced. Would she finally surrender to her heart and say yes if Jack proposed again? Or would the shadows of doubt and fear continue to hold her back, overshadowing the happiness they had found together? Share your thoughts. Feel free to leave your comment below with your theories and predictions.